Hello, we are back after a bit of a hiatus, I suppose. We're back for a bit of GT7. If I can remember how all this works, to be honest, I've not messed with any of this for ages. So if I press the wrong buttons, it might not work. So we're doing some GT7, we're doing some Daily Race B, and it'll probably be a relatively shortish stream, just so I get a bit of practice in and see how we do. Hope everyone has been okay, and you're all good. So we will get into registering a race. We're at Grand Valley, which is a horrible track. I've done a couple of races on it. I posted a short last night. Let's get away from that screen. Posted a short last night, and it's such a horrible track. There's so many penalties to be had on that track. It's ridiculous. That's if you don't get punted off. So we'll jump into sport mode over there so you can see it. And I'll move over to the big screen, actually, so we can get on with that. So if you're watching, welcome aboard. Hope you're good. So we're BA. We're on controller as well. There's reasons. I'll go into that at some point. I'll keep meaning to do like a channel update video to kind of say where things are going and what we're doing. But I haven't got around to it. So look out for that at some point. If I get around to it, I'll do one. Right, so we'll get in for Grand Valley. Select garage. I've got a minute to get in for it. Oh, it's 10-2, isn't it? It's a half-past race. I got this totally wrong. See? That's what happens. That's what happens. And my phone is beeping now. So, professional streamer. Oh, well, at least I'll get a bit of practice in and try a bit of time. That'll be good. So that was a bit longer than I expected. I'm definitely not doing race C, because I'll be here all night. So we'll get a few races in anyway. And I don't know Willow Springs at all. I was tempted to jump into that for a second, but then I came to my senses. Right, we'll select the garage. Got a minute. What the time's like? Let's check what the time's like. So we're down in 8th, 155, which is a lot better than we had done. Did a couple of laps, and we were miles away. Absolutely miles away. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, way off the pace. Way off the pace. So while I'm just waiting for this, I might as well go through some of the reason we're on controller is when I had it sort of was off over Christmas and I wasn't really doing any stuff. You kind of get out of the routine of doing this, and once you get out of the routine, it's kind of difficult to get back in, because the way YouTube works is when you're creating content, you kind of the stats and stuff kind of push you towards making more and more content. So if you ever look, for the people who do YouTube, you'll see it in the stats. So the more content you do, the more views you get and all that kind of stuff. So you kind of get into that grind of it. And then once you get out of the grind, it's kind of difficult to get back into that routine. So we're trying not to make it a grind this time. I'm going to try and ignore the stats a bit and just do it for a bit of fun. Because yeah, it gets a bit too serious. You can't take it too serious, especially until you've got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers or whatever. Then the stats start to make a bit more sense when you're quite limited for views and stuff. It's very unpredictable. But anyway, when I took a break, I was finding that my hands were absolutely wrecked playing it, because I was playing this so much with the controller and holding the controller really tight. So you kind of get a bit of claw grip. So in the mornings, like, my hands would be aching. And I noticed that when I wasn't playing it, that kind of went away. I didn't notice it in other games. So I was playing lots of other stuff over Christmas and things like that. And I noticed that my hands went sore. And I thought, okay, if I go back into playing this, then I'm going to go with a wheel. That makes sense. Hands won't hurt as much and all be good. So I got some practice with the wheel. I was so bad. Absolutely shocking with the wheel. Nowhere near me times. Couldn't keep the car facing the right way for a long time. So I thought, okay, this is no good. And because you're going to be terrible, the motivation's not there to play. It's like, right, I want to play Gran Turismo, but I know I'm going to be terrible at it. I know I'm going to be at the back, so I can't be bothered. I'll play something else. So that kind of going on for a while. And then I thought, you know what? Wheel's not happening. I'm just going to have to use the controller. I'm just going to have to not play it as much. So instead of spending ages doing quali laps and trying to get really fast quali times, I'm just going to go in and do a few races, I think, and treat it like that. So you'll see probably more variety than you had before. I was doing a lot of GT7 and not much else. That's going to switch around. I'm going to be doing a bit of a mixture. So there'll be some GT7 and some of the arcade races that I tend to play. The likes of Need for Speed and The Crew and other things that pop up. So yeah, variety is going to increase a bit. I'm also thinking of, well, I'm probably going to occasionally stream a game on Twitch, something else that's not cars. Probably Sea of Thieves is what I'm kind of thinking at the moment. So you might look out for that in the next couple of days. I might do a Twitch stream, a bit of Sea of Thieves. So anything that's not car related will be on Twitch. All the car stuff will be on YouTube on this channel, because the other stuff doesn't fit. So anyway, I will shut up now, and I will get into the qualifying time trial, see if I can improve my time a little bit and get a bit further up the grid. Stop waffling, and let's load up a Ghost. I mean, go big. I'll try and remember how to drive this now. Let me know if the sound and everything's okay and all that kind of stuff. Because like I say, I've not used any of this for a while. So it'll be good to know it's actually working. It's a horrible track to get any decent pace on, especially through the middle section. Lose so much time through that middle section. It's so easy to get penalties, especially this bit. Always mess that bit up. This is Death Corner. That's where people will always pun you off. This is the bit I always go too quick through, and that slows you down, ironically, because it makes you go wide on all the corners, or you pick up a penalty, which I might have just done there, actually. Yep, there you go. See what I mean? It's really tricky. It's so easy to get penalties on this track. And it doesn't help that the wall collisions are on as well. So if someone bumps into you and you hit a wall, you lose your... Oh, that's going to be another one. There you go. A bit like that. You go a tiny bit wide, you hit the wall, you get a penalty. Let's try and get this out of my system now. So we'll do a bit better in the race. And judging this corner is always really hard. So easy to get a penalty on this bit as well. Because you either cut it too much and get a penalty, or you go far too wide on the left hand side and you get a penalty. I never know whether to cut that or not. Sometimes it feels quicker and other times it doesn't. See if we can actually get a clean lap in. That would be nice. Let's remember where the braking is. So that's a good start. And it's so long to get to the beginning of the lap as well. That's the other thing about this track. That's why I think it's one of the hardest in the game, this track. Not only is it full of penalties, you're likely to get punted and get a penalty. I think pretty much every race I've had has been carnage. I did get a podium last night though. So yeah, it's technical, there's penalties, you get punted. But I like the challenge. Oh, overcooked that one. And as much as I like Spa, and variable weather at Spa, I'm not going to do an hour-long race. Oh, why did you change it to 4th? Oh, there's a penalty. That's what we want. Get them all out of the way. How is that not a penalty? That should have been a penalty. Oh, I hate this corner as well. Most of the corners on this track I don't like. But if you only do the easy stuff, you never get better. So that is why we're doing this. I'm not just a glutton for punishment. So that's possibly a penalty. Lost a bit of time though, so it's not going to be very quick on this section. The guy in front must be so close to getting a pen there. Oh, no way! Let's start again. Six minutes to the first race. We're going to have to improve a lot before the first race. Good job I didn't start straight away. I'd have been absolutely terrible in the first race. Glad I've had this time to sort of get rid of the cobwebs. Still not got rid of all of them though. Oh, horrible. Such an easy corner to go deep on. Especially if someone's hitting your car. That's a bit better. That's what we like. Oh, we made it round. Could this be our first lap without penalties? Could it be? I'll mess that up. That could well be the catchphrase of the race. Oh, I've messed that up. I will be saying that plenty. So we're still way off the pace. Get a couple of laps in before the race starts then. Okay. So much easier when you're following a ghost. I've got to try and do this, not following a ghost in a minute. I always have to do a little tiny lift in this car to get around the corner. Oh my word, far too late. Ah, too late on the accelerator. Rubbish. That's when you get later into the race as well. And the tyres start to wear. Even on a short race like this, because the track's so long, with your medium tyres, do wear them out. You start to notice. Oh, I think I just got a penalty. Oh, did we get away with it? Wow. We're not going to beat our time, are we? Oh, look at that. Amazing. Oh, come on. It's if you catch that and it skips it, you've just properly slowed the car down. 158. No, I'm not going to get another lap in. Never mind. Alright, let's get out of there. So we beat our time anyway. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming at all. Oh, at least I'll get another ticket for today. I've got a few of them to open at the end. And it's not having not races for ages as well. Last week was the first races I had on this since before Christmas. I had a couple of goes on. I can't even remember what it was last week. I had a couple of races anyway. They didn't go brilliant, but I had a couple. I've had a few practice ones on this week. And next week, we've got Barcelona. I like the Barcelona track. So it's going to be Group 3 of Barcelona for race B next week. Well, I assume it's Group 3, because we've had Group 3 on race C this week, so it makes sense. And yeah, Group 3 at Barcelona, I do like. On a wheel, I don't. Because that was what I was trying when I was practicing. I think it was the Group 3 at Laguna Seca I was trying. I was so bad. So bad. Spinning me Porsche everywhere I was. Just no confidence in it. I think that's what the issue is. Don't get enough feedback through the wheel to have confidence in what I'm actually doing. It was with the controller. I know. Interested to see who we get in the race. I've not seen anyone I know yet from all the regulars. Maybe everyone's got too good and everyone's in A now. Let's see how this goes. First race. Dun dun dun. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? Cheers for the good luck. I think my my chat window is not weird. Let's move this. Here we go. That's better. Thank you for the good luck. Sorry I missed the message. I'm in pole. Okay, no pressure then. Someone else is streaming on YouTube. My laptop's starting to kick off a bit. I did wonder if I got a message then, because the window moved. Have to check that update. Let's keep an eye on the other screen. Oh, Warriors 10. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Here we go. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, itchy eyes. Excuse me. How's it going, Eddie? Can actually see the chat properly now. Right, I've got the radar on. Oh, it's bright, isn't it? Good, good. I'm kind of wondering how long it is before the dog runs over, tries to jump on me. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Interesting to see how this goes. Trying to talk and race at the same time. Slightly out of practice. I've never done this on pole. I don't know where to brake. Should we try just past the 200? Oh, the 100, okay. Oh, lost a bit of time there. I just don't want to hit the wall, though. Oh, someone's gone. I thought I got a penalty then. Good start. But for hopefully a lot of other people have got penalties as well. So I'm going to lose at least one place. He's gone wide. Followed him. Now he's gone wide again. Excuse me. Well, that worked out better than I expected. Hi, Steve. How's it going? Cheers, Steve. Hello to your partner as well. Oh, that sounded slidey. Slight nudge. So tricky, that corner. That whole section is horrible. Oh, that's a 1.5 second for that guy. Catching that inside, it flicks you over to the outside. So if you get it wrong, it's a definite penalty. Two laps down, we're still in the lead. I wasn't seeing that happening. It's okay to play other games. So I was just saying before, I've not, up till last week, I'd not played this since before Christmas. I've enjoyed playing other stuff. Played a lot of Call of Duty. I'll mess that up. And I've been playing Sea of Thieves. As I was saying at the start, I will be likely streaming some other stuff over on Twitch that isn't car related. Most likely Sea of Thieves. that's coming to PlayStation. But I play on Xbox. I'm probably going to pick it up on PlayStation as well. But any other stuff I fancy playing, because I do enjoy streaming stuff. Just don't always fancy cars or Gran Turismo. So there's going to be more variety with related to car games. It's not just going to be Gran Turismo. Try a bit of Forza. I'm going to go third person on Forza. I'm going to run it in chase cam and see how that is, because I think that's how it's meant to be played. Playing it like this just doesn't work. So I think the radar is designed for chase cam, so I'm going to give it a go and see how we get on in Forza. So yeah, that's basic idea. Probably less shorts than I was doing before, and maybe a couple more longer ones, videos. Alright, last lap. Just trying to keep it clean. He's getting a bit close. Ah, come on. That's killed it. Mostly. Forced his way through there a bit, but I was always going to lose out because of the penalty. Yeah, the roof's okay unless it's raining and really, really windy at the back of the house. And then sometimes it still comes in a little bit. But it doesn't happen very often. That's a shame. I knew it was going to be that wall as well. I was trying to get the pace on it without hitting the wall. But we do have the roofer coming back for some other bits and bobs, and it's hopefully he's looking at some other stuff. So, with a bit of luck, we'll get that sorted as well. So try and get it sorted permanently. I've splashed water all over my glasses. There we go. Well, yeah, definitely better than it was. And I know an exact spot where I can put a small cup if it does come in. I've got a space on my desk where I can put something. And if I just damp the noise, it should be okay. But second, I will take second. Quite happy with that for the first race. Pole position, podium on the first race, which is nice. I'll have to go through those roulettes at the end. None of them are very exciting, but we'll do. Could be a bit clearer. Don't know what that means. Oh, Luke's lost some of his driver rating. Not his driver rating, his safety rating. So we've gone up a bit on both. Can we get back into S? Because I wasn't trying to do sort of amazingly. Let's just check where we're up to. Got 1 million credits again. Just check this. So with B, we're still in A. So we're quite a way through. We've got quite a way to go in A before we get our S rank back. Let's register for the next one. Poodle around a bit. I'd been thinking of a couple of little ideas of stuff to do in between races on this, rather than just hitting the qualifying all the time. Because sometimes I don't want to be like Kane in the qualifying so much. Be nice to just kind of have a 1,000. I'm happy with that. Anything other than 1,500 is good. It's what, Friday? Yeah, so I was thinking of a couple of bits and bobs to do in between. Got a couple of ideas I need to sort out. Yeah, something for everyone to do in the breaks. See if we got race 51. He's obviously always quick. Dan is quick. Koro is surprisingly quick these days. And he's in an NSX, no surprises there. Serenity, the Canadian guy, he's always quick. A lot of quick people. I'm surprised they've gone above Glenn, actually. I didn't think I'd get anywhere near these times. A couple of days ago, I was sort of way down here. Yeah, I was kind of this time. I was surprised David's so far down. He must have only done a couple of laps. He's normally a lot higher. But yeah. Actually, while I'm here, get the Ghost back in. A couple more laps in. Well, I'm kind of aiming to stream until about 9ish, I think, tonight, just to get back into it a bit. And then say maybe something else over the weekend. Oh my word. Such a deceptive corner that. In Group 3s you can pretty much flat out. On some of the Group 4s, but in this Nissan GTR, you just can't quite get the rotation on it to do it flat. I'm in third again. That didn't work. Let's try something out there. Didn't work. It's a really old livery I've got on this as well. I never updated it because the GTR was never a good Group 4 car. I thought I'm never going to use that again. It was all McLarens and Ferraris. But then since the Bob's changed, these ones are back again. Oh, too wide. Horribly slow through there. Not in any danger of beating me time on this one. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Get another lap in. Gotta hope for carnage behind me again, like happened in that last one. Too far over. It's hitting that grid. Need to miss it really, because it just unsettles the car. And that might be a penalty as well. No, got away with it. So difficult to be that precise. I was saying before about giving Forza a little try in third person. And I tried this in third person and chase cam. Oh my god, it's horrible in third. It's horrible in chase cam, this. I don't know how anyone could play this in chase cam. The views are horrendous. You're like stuck right behind the car, so you can't see the front of the car at all. And it doesn't let you really alter the height. It lets you alter the distance from the camera to and from the car in chase cam. But you can't change the height. Oh, that was horrible. I'll just cruise round to the finish. As horrible as this track is, I do actually quite like it. Always get interesting races here. Not necessarily in the right way, but let's go and park over here and admire the view. Let's go and see these stewards. Hello, stewards. Thought Super GT's video was interesting on this one. Is things you don't know about Gran Turismo video. Where he's looking at all the various parts of this and where they come from in America, the bridges that they've stitched together to make this circuit. That was quite cool. And it splashed up my nose. Oh, yuck. Oh, 1.5 seconds. That's on my glasses again. Why is that splashing back up like that? There we go. Right. Race number 2. Should have won that last one. Proper messed it up. Well, let's see how this one goes. Can't imagine we'd be pole. Oh, we are pole. Okay. Why are we pole? Hail Worship. Okay, interesting. Anyone I recognise? Not really. I've got an itchy nose now because I've got the water up it. No, it's pretty quiet. Where is everyone? Where is all the people who normally race? Mind you, I suppose it's a bank holiday, isn't it? It's quite early. Hey, Sparks, how's it going? You right, fella? And you too. You too, Sparks. I'm trying to survive Grand Valley at the moment. Should have won the last race. Should have won it. I hit a wall. Got a big penalty. Somehow the concentration actually held out as well for the whole race. You know what? It's a horrible circuit, and it's one of the hardest in the game because of all the penalties you can get. And when you've got wall penalties as well, there's no runoffs for most of the corners. But I like the challenge of it. There's always interesting races here. God, look at that livery, it's horrible. It's one of my old ones. I didn't really get round to doing like the newer version. But, you know. Oh, changed a bit early there. I can't remember where I actually when was it the 100? Okay, I think we got away with that. Just after the 200 is the right place, I guess. Tiny lift. Destined for the shadow realm there, I think. I'm just being super careful. There we go. Where's me of a shoe? I'm properly holding this guy up behind. Which is good, because I think I've just got the acceleration out of there. Well, we survived the first lap. Thing is, though, the GTR is such a square car. Most of the liveries look bad on it, unless you've got like a proper racing livery. Judging that is so hard. Ah, wall. Totally messed that up. It's quite hard to overtake on this one, isn't it? The guy behind's got a penalty as well, so that's good. Oh, overshot that horribly. Right, let's see if we can just keep close on these. See if someone messes up. With a bit of luck, they'll scrap with each other and smash each other into a wall or something. Not that I want bad things to happen to everyone else, but it makes life easier for me. A bit like that, really. It's kind of what we wanted. As long as we don't do the same. Oh, he's trying to get his own back. I mean, let it go. Oh, just missed it. So I know that guy behind is a bit brutal. Because you proper had to go with this guy. It's going to have to be careful. I'm tempted to just let him go past if he comes for it. It's pushing me into the wall then. Guy behind's gone a bit wide. Hey, 140 going. That guy was trying to get through a gap that didn't exist. These are having a scrap. Should be good for another podium though. I'll say that, 2 podiums. Especially seeing as I messed up and got hit the wall. Ah, sorry, my nose is so itchy. It's because that water went up it. How are you, 1 foot on the heat? How's it going? You're good? It takes ages to count over when you're near the front. A clean race? Wow. How? How's that a clean race when I got a penalty? I hit a wall and got a penalty. How's that a clean race? I mean, I'll take it, but... Come on, game. What's going on with that? Excellent stuff. Well, they did okay. So my rating's gone up, and my SR's gone up as well. Good, good. Heading back towards S, slowly. Let's see how close to S are we? So two more decent races. We're at top end of B. I was tempted to try the Ferrari on this, but I saw the GTR was doing alright, and I've not raced the GTR for such a long time. When the game first came out, and all the 4-wheel drive cars were like super OP in Group 4, so you tend to have the GTR and the Subaru. GTR and the Subaru would be 2 of the top cars. No, not at all. Not at all, Sparks. I like Spa. I do like racing at Spa, and I like the variable weather. I think that's quite cool. But 50-minute race, nah, you're alright. I'll get bored. Get bored racing for 50 minutes, and the concentration starts to wander off, and then I crash. You know what I'm like? I've been in that often on the last lap on race B. There's no way I'd manage an hour. Oh, God, I keep missing that grid. I think the only one I've watched this week was Chunky last night. Because Chunky was on GT Omega's Twitch stream last night. He took over their Twitch, so I watched one of his races, and that's the only race I've watched on it this week, which was cool for Chunky to see get on the GT Omega Twitch. That was pretty cool. Oh, for sure, yeah. He's well in with with those guys. I have got a new chair as well, which you probably can't really tell so much. I do have a new chair, and it's black, so you can't really see it. But yes, I have a new chair. I also have a new mouse and keyboard. Not that I use the mouse and keyboard much when I'm doing this. But for editing and stuff, it's very nice. I've got one that I can. It's one of the Logitech mechanical keyboards. It's so nice. And it's one of the ones that you can. It's connect to more than one device, so I can use it with my work computer, and I can use it with my laptop. And the mouse is. It's one of the Logitech it's ergonomic mouse that's sort of sideways. So you kind of hold it like you're shaking hands with the mouse. That's taking a bit of getting used to, but it's nice. It's a nice mouse. The keyboard's awesome. Been after a backlit keyboard for so long. And a mechanical keyboard. Cheers from Boolies. Got a Boolies EP200 chair, and that's me not paying attention. Which is a nice chair. It's a normal sort of officey style chair. Comfy. Problem with me and chairs is I'm such a short arse. I can never find a chair to fit. Because all the ones that, like most of the gaming chairs and stuff you see, and most office chairs are just too big. The seats are too deep, and they're too high up, the minimum height's too high. So it's a pain to find one that fits. I'm 5'5". For chairs, that's short. I don't think any of the GT Omega chairs is for me. I think all the GT Omega ones would either be too deep or too tall. Apart from the office chair they do. The fancy office chair, that's a bit like the one I've got actually. They're fancy office chairs. Begins with X, I can't remember the name of it. I think that one's alright. That one will be alright. I know Secret Lab do a chair. So I think if I ever went for a proper gaming chair, I'd have to go one of theirs. this one's good. This one will do for now. And mine was 5'2". Yeah, mine was 5'2". Everyone in my family was short. I was probably the tallest. God, that's tall. Well, the thing is, people don't think it, but tall people have just as many issues as shorter people, especially for finding clothes and stuff. It's like tall people trying to find trousers. Hey Simon, how's it going? Tall people trying to find trousers that don't look like the bottom of the trousers have fallen out with the shoes. It's really difficult. And the same for me. It's trying to find trousers that don't go over the bottom of my shoes. Oh, I'll concentrate out the window for this because I'm too busy reading chat and chatting. I saw a thing with Stephen Merchant was talking about it because he's like 6'6" or 6'7", something like that, and he has to go to all these like shops with really patronising names for his stuff. Yeah, that's it. I don't have none of those issues. Just trying to find a decent chair. Oh, it's a penalty. Yeah, that's another thing. T-shirts I'm okay with. T-shirts tend to be alright. Sometimes they're a bit long, but I don't mind that. I don't mind baggy T-shirts, so quite happy with that. Trousers, I always have to get jeans from, is it like Giacomo? Which was designed, it's one of those places for like really tall, big people, Giacomo, but they do stuff for really short people as well, so. I tend to get jeans from there. It was something like that, yeah. Oddballs was where he gets his socks from and his shoes. He has to get them from a place called Oddballs. But yeah, it was like Lanky Boy or something. You know, if they had a shop like that for short people or fat people, and it'd be you'd ban them. It's just. And Richard Osman was talking about it as well because he's like ridiculously tall, and he was saying, you know, the first thing people say when they meet him is, "My God, you're tall," and he makes some comments about his height, and he says you hear that every day, and he said, you know, with proper, you know, overall after a while, if you let it, it knocks your self-confidence because people make comments about it all the time. And, you know, people get self-conscious about their height. So, yeah, it works both ways. Short people think tall people have a great time, but it's all the average-sized people who... all the average-sized people get the best do of it. Although my shoes are pretty average. The size 8 and 9 seems to be the most common shoe sizes, so whenever there's a sale, I could never get anything in the sale. So all the eights have gone. I'm actually not poling this one. Right, try and concentrate again for this one. Sorry, I keep scratching my nose. It's just really itchy. Since that water went up it, it's just annoying me now. And I'm thinking about it, so it keeps annoying me. Right, oh, that's a colourful car. Quite like that. Right, so just past the 200. It's just the confidence there to get onto third fast. This Supra is going to come flying up the back. That's a penalty. Oh no, got away with it. Uh-oh. How was that 1.5 second penalty? I didn't touch anything. I'll let this guy through. I didn't actually touch the wall. Bit harsh. Uh-oh, this is going to be horrible. About 10 people going through the thing together. I thought I was going to properly punt in then. Come on, stay on. There we go. Need someone else to get a massive penalty now. I don't know what's happened to the guys behind. They've really dropped back. Is that an Audi TT in front? Guy in third went really wide on that bend. That's better. On the power a bit too late there. Might have got a penalty there. Oh wow, we didn't. Okay. Oh, Full Boost Racing, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Ah, come on. Hit that grid again. Oh, did it get away with that? Saying that, I couldn't have gone much quicker there because I just smashed into the guy in front. Gone for a risky move. Need to try and keep it clean for the next couple of laps. Good evening. Still One Eye Lou. I assume that's pronounced correctly. It's funny that this GTR is very much like the Group 3 GTR in that it doesn't turn very well under braking. But if you lift off, it turns brilliant. Someone had a bit of a mare there. Can't I've just got a penalty? Let's just hope the guy behind's going as well. What's going on there? Is he going the wrong way around the track? Oh, it's a close one for the line. Come on. Nah, he's just going to make it, I think. Oh, he just beat me. Didn't quite get enough slipstream off him. Oh, that was close. Still, another podium. It's looking a bit doubtful there. Oh, we've got BS drivers now, so that's a good sign. The first races I had were BB and BC, and they're absolute carnage. No good at all. Oh, nice one. Yeah, you were quick in the last one. My laptop is going nuts. Oh, you binned it. Oh, yeah, because you were well ahead. Let's go. I might save that one, honestly. Oh, I've got no storage. Really? Oh, it saved it that time. That's a bit weird. Right, let me just go and check the storage. I'll go and delete some stuff. Let's go and clear down some of my cache stuff. Oh, we've got 4 roulettes to open later. Right, my items. I can delete that because it's 2 on the same one. I can delete that one. Delete that one. Just deleting some of the slower part times. I can probably delete some of these videos because I've made videos out of the stuff I want. Because I think I've already been through a lot of this and got rid of stuff. How far back do we go? There are quality times, which I will keep to look at again. Get rid of that. Don't know why I kept them. That was good fun, that daily race. I did enjoy that one. Karting. I love the go-karts as well. Go-karts are amazing. I'm on controller, so the go-karts are so easy to drive. Really enjoy them. Get rid of some of these. Let's just, that should do for now, shouldn't it? Yeah, I'll do for now. She'll have loads of space. Hope everyone's good, by the way. For those who not watched this channel before, we used to stream quite regular before Christmas, but not really streamed since just before Christmas. In fact, until last week, I hadn't played this since Christmas. It used to be pretty GT7 heavy. Gonna probably do a bit more variety this time. Still cars and racing games, but we're gonna be a bit of a mixture. Some GT7, bit of Forza, some of the arcade races as well, and any other fancy stuff that comes up that I quite like the look of. We'll be doing that here. Streams and the occasional video and the occasional short as well. I posted a short last night. One of the races on here. Also, going to actually make some use of Twitch with streaming a couple of the games that don't really fit into what I do on this channel. Things like Sea of Thieves or Call of Duty. I'll stream on Twitch occasionally. Just for chill, really. Sea of Thieves is very much a chill game. Hey Rob, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're good. What's that curve? That's the curve I keep catching. Right, I need to avoid that. Ah, it's a penalty. I'll just go with it. Nice. Yeah, all good. Nice to be back streaming some of this. Still terrible on the steering wheel. I did try. I was doing some practice on the steering wheel. I'm just shocking, so controller it is. Thought it was interesting about the Fanatec CEO getting let go. Mind you, Fanatec have had a pretty rough time of it last few months. Be interesting to see how they change, if anything changes for Fanatec. Oh, 83 there. I thought it was going wide then. So many tricky corners on this circuit. Part's a bit wide. Are we going to hit the wall? No, we made it. Always really nervous about hitting that one. Need to brake a bit harder there. That'll also be the last lap for qualifying. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. Nope, got away. Didn't hit the wall. Let's park a bit. Oh, stretch the hands a bit. Oh, we're going backwards. Rolling back down the hill. Runaway car. It's quite tricky to drive these in reverse. Especially the Group 3 cars. They spin really easily in reverse. It's free. It's going quite a speed down the hill, backwards. 40 miles an hour. I'll slow down here because we're going to go up a hill a bit. No, still going. Still going. Oh, good luck with your race. I'm surprised we made it all the way around there. Oh, we're not in the same race. I am on pole again. So what have we got? Dave the Wave? Don't know Dave the Wave. Anyone? Captain Bongo is a name I recognise. I remember Captain Bongo. I think Chris Rally I've seen before as well. No touching my car. Okay. Ah, right, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Chris is very chatty. I'm surprised they got that that quality time. Because it wasn't looking like a good lap either. I knocked nearly half a second off quality. Well, good 3 tenths of a second off in quality time. Oh, that makes sense. And we're in a full lobby of BAs, no BSs. Oh, there's a couple of BSs at the bottom. That ping's not looking great. Stream's running alright though. I want good luck with the race. Try and get comfy. Should turn the camera more kind of this way. Get more of the Lego in. Right, so just past the 200. Cheers, Rob. Oh, I'm in third. What an idiot. Properly messed that up. Yeah, I'll just drift that bend. Ah, much too late on the power then. Rubbish. I think I might have just got a penalty then. Well, at least there. Surely one of them is a penalty. How did I get away with that? I thought one of them was definitely a penalty, especially since it hit a wall. Now let's keep right on the back of silent takeover. Go for a silent overtake. I'm actually in the right gear this time. Turn in a bit early then. That was the sound of people going wide. Do you like? You lost a bit of time through there. He's quicker through that section. Come on, stay in. There we go. This should get interesting. He's lost a bit of time. Just have to keep nice and close to him. Oh, he's going to be cursing. So far, so good. catching up though. It's got a better exit. Right, didn't hit the wall, that's good. Try and do a clean last lap now. Ah, penalty. Messed it up. Totally binned it. Typical. I knew I'd messed that up. I turned in far too early. Got damaged car and dirty tyres now. Oh, we should get all that position back then. Oh, what a shame. Ah, well, never mind. Proper binned it on that corner. You had got the penalty and then just couldn't stop going wide, and as soon as it hit the dirt, that's it, gone. Right, we'll do one more. So just on 9 o'clock, so we'll do one more race, I think. I got a faster slot though. Something anyway. Oh my god, so many times. As people who've watched my streams will know. So many times. Binning it on the last lap is my my special move. So we lost a bit of DR, but the SR went up, which is good. Are we up in S yet? Oh, close. We need another good one. Quite surprised how high the driver rating is, because I didn't really try much for a quali lap this week. I just thought, you know, I'll do it. Do a couple of quali laps, because I started in A. This account was in A when I first came in. Well, I kind of just binned it for a couple of races because I wanted to get back into B. Yeah, first corner or last lap. In fact, that one was first corner and last lap because I was in the wrong gear. Snatching defeat, yeah. It's a specialty. It's because I've been doing this for a bit and the concentration starts to waver quite quickly. Let's get a good player on. I've never actually watched the replay of this top guy, so I'm not sure what gears how he switches gear. Whether you rev it out or not on the GTR. Nah. Oops. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I do like Group 4. And Race B. Most of them tend to just stick with Race C, but I like the shorter races. There's a bit more action, because everyone's a bit more desperate, so... And because I come from a background of arcade races, kind of the short sprints with lots of action is the thing I kind of go for. As frustrating as it is when you get punted and you can't get back, the races are so short. But on the plus side, if you get completely annihilated, you haven't got long to wait for the next race. Oops, overcooked that a bit. I like the weather. I was saying this before, I like the weather. And I like Spa. I'm just not interested in long races. Because I don't watch an awful lot of racing. Apart from rallying. So I don't watch F1 or anything like that. Because I liked Rallycross. Because again, that was quite short races. Wrong gear. Hey Kelvin, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. I think the game could definitely do with a race D though. And maybe alternate that long race. That 30 hour long race. They should run one every half hour. And just interleave them. Because if you miss it, you've got like an hour to wait for your next one. Yeah. Yeah, 50 minutes of pure concentration is not... It's not something where I fit in very well. Yeah, I'm all good, thanks, Colin. Yeah, me and concentration are strangers at the best of times. I get distracted very easily. And I have the worst sense of direction. I get lost with sat-nav. I'm gonna pee too much. Yeah, I can't. I get that. I can manage a race. I'm alright because I'm sat down. As soon as I get up, I'm just going to be right near the loop. Ah, messed that up a bit, unfortunately. We'll get one more lap in there. Oh, that was a nice, nice bend. Ah, this is what I did on the last lap. My other one. In fact, I should have just done that. I just waited till I got to the end and faced the right direction again. Ah, we'll just finish this lap. Let's chill out a bit for the next one. That's why this one's so hard as well, because the concentration level's got to be quite high. Spa's similar. You've got to concentrate quite a lot on Spa because it's quite technical. Red Bull Ring's not so bad. Those sort of tracks. Oops. I wonder if we'll get into the BS lobby again. Ten seconds slower. I mean, the scenery is quite nice here, isn't it? Nice smooth turn. Right, last race of the night. Let's see how we do. See if we can end on a good one. Oh, a third. So we've got gaming TV in again. Some similar people from the last races. Okay. Cheers, Rob. Gonna need it, I think. See if we can finish with a podium, that'd be nice. It's the thing with this race, if you try and keep it clean, as long as you don't get punted off, because that's not happened tonight, so we still need that one to complete the set. But if you keep it clean, you can gain quite a lot of time. Because most people are going to get a penalty. And the way the penalties are in this, they're so brutal. You very rarely just get a half second. I think just drive, yeah. Right. I might have picked up a penalty there. Let's see. Yeah. Just inside the line. Got away with it in the last race though, so we'll see how we do. Top two goes of that. Someone's hit a wall. Oh, there's someone else is the wall. You had the wrong angle through there. A lot of penalties. Oh, well, it's going to make the rest of the race interesting. Uh-oh. At least we're well placed to try and get a couple back. Oh, God. Must be breaking up, hitting him. This is the carnage race. Oh, my God. Did you see that behind? Don't know why I didn't get a penalty for hitting that guy. I'll apologise to him at the end. Got a nice bit of acceleration out there. With a bit of luck, these will take each other out. Because they're kind of looking like they're going to have a scrap. I think I've just picked up another penalty. Yeah. Could have done without that. Definitely could have done without a penalty. Still in touch though. We could do a clean last lap, who knows? There's no one behind us. Wrong gear. He's got a penalty. Oh, he should have done. I knew that was going to happen. Totally the wrong line through that corner. Oh well. Fifth it is then. Two and a half. Really? I mean, we should still be alright for fifth, but my word. What is going on with that? Who was it killed? It was Logi, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it was Logi. Totally messed that up. Still, an interesting race. I don't think I got a clean race for that one. It was Logi. Where is it? Where is it? I proper murdered him. Oh, wow. My safety rating actually stayed where it was. And my driver rating went up. That's ridiculous. I'm going to watch that actually. Let's just have a quick look at that before I go. Because I proper murdered that poor dude. Alright, let's have a look. And then we'll have a quick look at the roulettes before we go. Such a mess of this one. It is, at the end of the night. Oh, it's put in that weird view for. Right, okay. All driver names. There we go. Yeah, it's Logi. This is it. So these guys are all scrapping. Chris went in there. I had to slow down so I didn't hit him. So I'm staying right behind Chris. I'm having to... He's died. Oh, he went slow and I couldn't stop. And then it messed me braking up. That's why I hit him again. So yeah, it's just a bit of a mess, that one. That guy proper died. Yeah, it's because of that. Tapped him and then messed the braking. Just threw me concentration. Oh well. He's still finished. Hey, GT Dallas, how's it going? You just caught us right at the end. Sorry. Let's just have a quick check of the roulettes. We've got 4 roulettes. Let's have a quick look. They're all crap, I think. Oh, we've got a 4. So we do the 4 at the end. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Oh. Didn't want that one. I think I've got that one. Don't need the cars. I've got the platinum trophy. I don't need any more cars. I don't collect the level 50. Oh, let's try this one. Oh. I thought I was going to get... Ah, what a tease. What a tease. I'm sure it's stopped on that big pile of cash. Do one more. This one, and we've got another one after this. Cheers, Rob. Thanks for popping in, as always. Oh, give me another car. I mean, it's a nice colour. I like the colour. But still, I think I just don't need it. Right, last one. Let's see. Oh, God. I think I know where this one's going. Oh, there we go. Rubbish. Big, I mean, it's a cool car, but... Oh, well. What can you do? I'll steal the oil as well. I'll sort that out. Right. Let's get the buttons. There we go. That's it for tonight. Some good races. Thanks everyone for popping in. It's good to be back. Hopefully it won't be so long next time. Aiming to do another stream of this at least next week. We might do something else over the weekend. I want to do a bit of Forza. I might give Forza a go. And like I said before, we might stream some other stuff over on Twitch. So I will post in the community posts if I do a Twitch stream, so you can see and have a link and stuff like that. Because I might do a bit of Sea of Thieves at one night before I'm back on this. So we'll see. But everyone, thanks again for coming in. It's been great. New subs as well. Awesome stuff. Much appreciated. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.